Wait, putang ina. Promise.
Unsa day?
Ready na imong heart.
Ah, okay.
Ready na imong heart.
Oh, okay. Unsa nga ano day?
Okay. Gusto ka mabudol?
Ayawa ka, Rich.
Hindi,
Ay,
tanawa.
sig mambudol diha.
Dili.
Ano na, karon kabalo ko na budol siya, puta. Wala ko balo.
Kita ka sa screen.
Kita na lang.
The, the perfect keycap doesn't exist.
Oh! Putang. Asa na?
Tama ang price.
Boy, send me the fucking link. I swear to fucking God, if dili...
Only 2 of these are made for now. Artisano kikas.
Ay, hindi ko alam mo magagalit ako sa'yo. Hindi! Yawa.
But
Inang
promise,
yan!
it's, di ba, sige ang pangitag ka ng,
By the way, I want to make a huge shout out to Geek Love PH for getting this figure to me. That I was literally unaware of the market in the Philippines for action figures, especially for the fact that I really wanted to buy an authentic one. I wasn't exposed in terms of buying and collecting figures on my own. Usually the figures I had beforehand were given to me or were bought secondhand. So the reason why I was really happy with Geek Love PH was because even though I was new to the kind of thing, their service was so good and consistent that I didn't feel left alone and left in the dark. They also kept updating me on the package, on what needs to be done to get the package settled and the payment settled. Everything, every single question I had, they literally gave answers to me in just a few minutes or hours. So yeah, I really love their service and they were really sincere about their customers and also the products. So I really recommend Geek Glove page if you guys would want to buy figures at an affordable price and also in pristine condition. So to the guys working at Geek Glove page, thank you so much. And yeah, I'm still gonna wait for the other figures I ordered from that shop. I'll be putting a link down below where you can check their shop and probably look for something that you might want to buy. I assure you it will be worth it, so go ahead and check it out. What is up, friends? It's your boy Oshay again, back for another video, and for this one, finally, I've been wanting to have my hands on this, not just for the past few months, but to be honest, for the past couple of years. I wanted to have a version of this figure ever since they first released it. Well, the first version, that is. But then they were all too expensive at the time, and I didn't really have a job. So now that I have one and I was able to join the pre-order session for it, it's finally here. And yeah, there's a reason why I'm wearing this, even though this is a very, very old shirt. I bought this one when 2014 Godzilla was to premiere. So, this one, let's go with this. Okay, so I only really ordered the Godzilla figure. I was planning to order the Kong figure as well, but I would be really out of budget since I had a lot of stuff that I needed to pay at the time, since you know ITZY was having their comeback at the same time that the due of payment was about to end for this item. Which, funny thing, pre-order started in February, but I only got to be able to join like March. Good thing they still accepted my application for it. So I think it is, and yeah, managed to get one. There was even a bad news that I was not supposed to be able to receive a figure for this one because they limited the number of items or the number of figures that would go in our country. I don't know why Bandai seemed to had that decision. I was still glad that I was able to persuade them to at least hold out for maybe one more week, just to see if there's an extra item that would come in to our country. And I was lucky enough to have one. And when they told me that there was still one, would I like to proceed? I was like, fuck yeah. So, oh my god, it's oh my god. So, I mean, I can finally see it, but yeah, here you go. I think you're able to see it right there. But yeah, it has my name on it. I can't believe I'm living the day that I never thought I would be living. I mean, as much as I love K-pop stuff nowadays, there's a lot of stuff that I really want to get a hold of. And yeah, this is one of them. I'm still a nerd other than being a fanboy, you know, K-pop fanboy. I'm still a huge nerd. Wait, let me just take a picture of this. Okay, so back to the video. It's just that I'm really excited for this figure. So goddamn excited. So let's just take out the other paddings. So we have the box here, get out. And oh my god, I'm about to open it. Give me 1 second. Oh no! Damn. Okay, so this is okay. It kind of hurts a bit. But wait, let me just take the whole thing out before we discuss about it. So they also informed me about this specific problem, which I'm gonna tell. First of all, the box looks amazing. Holy shit! Look at this. It's a thing of beauty. I swear. God. So anyway, you can see that there's a disfigured part over here. Here's the thing. They actually messaged me about, I think, a week before this came. This is after they told me that there's an extra stock for the figure. And they were unsure if I was willing to go, because since these are collector's items, so even boxes like these would really impact its reselling price. So they might think that, you know, as a collector or a client who wants to collect, they would really want the box to be as mint as possible. That's a bit unfortunate, but I really wanted to have a figure of this, I would say of this caliber, since SH Monsterarts has been really top tier in terms of their articulation with their figures. So I really wanted to have one, especially a Godzilla figure, because the only Godzilla figures that I currently have right now is this one. This came from a good friend of mine, Erich. Thank you so much. I still love that he gave this to me. And also the first Godzilla that I ever grew up with, which is the 1998 version. And yes, these are the only two Godzilla figures, and they're not even figures, that I currently have. So this one, really glad I have it. And since the box is not as mint as I would probably wish in a different universe, I'll decide to just open the box and show you the figure myself. Here's the top part of the box. There's nothing really much to the top part and the bottom part. The sides, I mean, it's the same thing from the sides. It has the front facing Godzilla over there, and in the back we have the dorsal fins. I love the color grade of the whole box and the aesthetic of it. So let's just open the goddamn thing. Ooh! Oh my god! Let me just put the box here. Oh yeah, by the way, I know that my background is very bare bones nowadays. Just had that repainted. That's actually a reveal. So yeah. Cheers to that. I'll be having a camera angle to this so that you guys would see the damn thing as well. So first of all, here's the figure. The plastic is quite sturdy, to be honest. Oh, oh, woo! I can't believe I'm looking at this shit. Oh my god. Oh shit. Oh, it's heavy. It's heavy. Oh my god. Here's the figure, and it's fucking heavy. I can't believe I'm looking at this right now. It looks better personally compared to the image. I was like a bit iffy in the image because it's, I don't know, for some reason didn't look as good as the 2019 and the 2014 version. But seeing it right now, oh, it all went away. Oh my god, the sculpting of this thing is so unreal. Actually, it's pointless to me talking about it in this fucking angle. I'll change the angle. Here is the figure. There we go. That is how it looks. All around. Looks so goddamn awesome, I tell you that. So, oh god, the camera might move a little often than expected. So you can, oh, I just suddenly took out the ball joint over here, but yeah, there is a ball joint. There's a lot of ball joints over here. I've been playing around with this for I think about 15 20 minutes now, as I was showing this to my sister and to people downstairs. So yeah, the ball joint is kind of loose now. Maybe I need to give it a bit of air, warm air, so that it loosens up a bit. There we go. That worked. So all you have to do is blow out air, because that usually works, so that the ball joint would just pop back inside and click. You can hear the click, so now it's a bit better than it was earlier, since it wasn't really that sticking out. See, it's not popping out anymore. We have a huge ball joint, I suppose. Here you can see it move around, kinda ish. Ball joints over here and over here. We have that, and a big ball joint over here again. This one, see, moves big, a huge amount. You can see his pelvis over here, of course. Also, there's ball joints over here. I think there's 3 sets of there's a lot of ball joints. That's what I want to emphasize. Even this whole damn tail is full of ball joints that I even would call it overkill. Would say that, but I'm not complaining, since I love the articulation of this stuff. So you can literally create a lot of poses. Like you can do this. Let's try to have that. And so let me just move a bit. Let me just move my camera a bit. There we go. So yeah, you can get him to shout upward. You can't really open the mouth that much, but it does well, give it that sort of feeling. The only accessory it actually comes in with are these swappable arms, fingers, what do you call them? We just put both of them here, and hopefully it focuses up. God damn it! You know what? Never mind. It's just arms, really. Oh, there we go. It focuses up a bit. Anyway, those are the only accessories it comes in with, which is quite disappointing for me, because I actually wanted the forgot what it's called, atomic breath. I was supposed to say sonic breath for some reason. God fucking damn it, as if I'm not a big Godzilla fan ever since I was a child. There's a lot of poses you can do with this if you're creative enough. I myself am not that creative, especially with action figures, because it's literally my first time dwelling with action figures. I mean, I have action figures my whole life, but it's not that much compared to Hot Wheels and Matchboxes. So in terms of figures and how to make them pose, I'm fairly limited with my ability to create goddamn poses. So yeah, as you can see, there's ball joints everywhere. That is, it may seem like a disadvantage to some, because like for example, if you're too intricate with details, you can see that it has huge gaps in other stuff in the tail. But if you don't mind that shit, you can cover it up anyway. I love how the tail looks, to be honest. It looks so goddamn pristine. Like, look at the details of that. So awesome. The fins look quite menacing, as it should be. Many people actually complained about this. They said that it looked like Godzilla had a toothpaste or something. I thought of that in the pictures as well, but seeing it firsthand, I was like, actually looks quite cool. Especially the eyes. The eyes that are blue is what makes it a lot better, because it was never been employed with the old ones. I think it was employed with the DVD version of the 2019 Godzilla, since it was the one with the almost blue dorsal fins. But that, yeah, that's the last time I saw it. It's a very rare item compared to these. But yeah, I'm actually glad of the details for this one. The claws even. Wait, there we go. See how much detail goes into each layer of this figure. Sup, G-Man. So yeah, I'm actually in love with this figure. I cannot just express how much I love this figure. This is literally one of my favorites, as if I have a lot of figures actually, but you know, well, I bought the Striker Eureka figure not knowing it was actually a knockoff, so you know, it felt cheap. So I know what cheap knockoffs look like and what they feel like. This ain't one of them. They actually feel so goddamn premium that even I myself could not. I don't feel like I deserve this
No.
but I have it, and I'm so glad that I went on in buying this one. I wanted to buy the Mecha Godzilla, but I don't have the budget for the Mecha Godzilla since it's very expensive. If I were to sell this, probably I would get the funds to buy that Mecha Godzilla, but there's no point really. I'd rather have this baby over here than Mecha Godzilla. So yeah, love you, baby. Thank you so much. I hope you like this mini-ish review of one of the action figures I was really stoked in getting. So if you like this video, please make sure to give this video a like, subscribe if you are new, because you know it helps me with my YouTube channel, knowing that people are subscribing to my stuff, since I don't know, you get a lot of enjoyment to it actually. I moved on to K-pop stuff, but I'm still trying to adjust with other nerd-ish stuff. Probably will make a lot of changes and will make an announcement soon as to where my channel is going. But for now, I'm just really enjoying this, and I have one more figure to wait, and hopefully that will come in soon. So yeah, stay tuned, and see you in the next one. Peace out.